You, Pacha, Kumba.
Huh? Kuku 챙겼대자.
Careful. Metairie DeVoe is probably looking
To Amjad, and we start.
together.
How can we trust you?
I didn't grow up the way at 16. I always wanted to be good vans, driving them to.
Additionally, we see a glimpse of a large group of immigrants being welcomed by Shamisho and Zenzo as they arrive at Kumba, the home of the Zimbabwean criminals. Subsequently, we witness them dining with the populace, assuring them of their commitment to their employment prospects. Later, Shamisho and Zenzo phone each person individually, and under the pretense of offering them jobs, they hold their passports while feigning to protect them. Shamisho seeks to appease the immigrant who is able to blame them for their actions and put them in debt, preventing them from leaving. Afterwards, the Tongai take the woman to Kumba's dwelling, which is not the paradise they had been promised. When Gray and his family get at the Lafayette Hotel and he is caught on camera by the CCTV, his improvised arrangement back home is about to cause the house to catch fire. Gray says he's tied up all the loose ends, and this will help them get back on track since they will receive the insurance money from the fire. Mac and Rosie beg Gray to tell them everything about his background since they still don't feel like they can trust him. Gray talks about his beginnings as a vehicle thief, how he assembled his gang, and how he started taking on dubious missions for clients. Up until he met Rose in Chicago and made the decision to start a family, he claimed to have liked it. Consequently, I had believed that the pistol Rose discovered in her home belonged to Gray. However, now that they are all telling the truth, Rose admits that she used the rifle to murder one of Anton's men and that she had previously discovered it in Maddie's, Gray's deceased son, bed. Mac lashes out at her parents for not knowing what Maddie was up to when he passed away at this point. She claims that her parents were not there to support her and that they were unaware of him as well. She exits the hotel room, disappointed, and Rose goes with her. The lady we saw was invited to go up to a more opulent room since she was unhappy with the Tongai's arrangement, but she was simply there to service the high-end customer who would be sleeping with them. This indicates that the company is not as simple and morally pure as Horse Tongai made it appear. Subsequently, Horse runs into Zenzo and Shamisho and expresses his displeasure with the way things have worked out and how their father has put a wall between them. When Gray examines the package that the man from Tongai gave him, he finds a recording recorder inside. Gray hears a scared-sounding man's voice when he plays it. It so happens to be claiming that he shot the person after witnessing them break into his truck. According to the confession, Gray's son was slain by the guy. On Parish Episode 5's epilogue, a furious Gray drives down to see Horse Tongai and demands to know who the individual on the tape was. Horse needs one final favor from him before he tells him who killed Maddie. Although the tape seems to sound a lot like Colin's voice, I'm not positive at this stage. If we were to speculate on what Horse would like to see happen right now, it would be for Gray to take Zenzo, Shamisho, or Anton out of the picture and allow him to once again calmly handle his business. As the event nears its conclusion, things are beginning to take shape.